Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be giving you my August favourites and I'm going to be mega upfront. Today's date is the 19th, oh you can't see, it's the 19th of August, which means I basically have 2 weeks left of August, crudely speaking. And you could be wondering why you're filming your favourites so early on in the month, but I'm actually going away on the 24th of August, so I'm going to be filming it a little bit early, but just think next month in September there could be like 6 weeks worth of favourites. But I didn't want to miss one out because I do have a few favourite things I wanted to share with you, but I'm just going to be really upfront that this is when I'm filming this video, so I haven't actually got all that much. But we're going to kick it off with makeup and I'm going to start off with this blush. This is the Too Faced Love Flush brush. This is the Too Faced Love Flush blush. That is so hard to say. And I've got the shade Love Hangover. I think these are really cute, and as I said when I hauled this, you know, I just needed a new blush. Just sometimes you think I need something new, and I got this and I really like it. I like to apply this one with a stippling brush because I think this is actually really quite pigmented, and because of the shade you can definitely look a bit like a doll if you don't blend it out properly, but I find like with a stippling brush it works brilliant. And I'm actually really tempted to pick up another shade of this which is a little bit more nude, sort of a little less pink, but I do love the shade too. I think it's great, and also I'm a sucker for this. So yes, I would definitely recommend this bad boy because I like it. So if you're in the market for a high-end blush, I don't think these are in the UK yet. I ordered this from Sephora. I'll leave my haul down below for you, but maybe they will. If not, you can get them from there and get them shipped to you. Keeping with the same haul and definitely encompassing the look that I'm definitely going mega goth today, I want to talk about the Shade and Light eye palette. I believe when I hauled this I said it was a naked palette for goths, and it is. I love it. It looks a little something like this. They're all matte, they're all beautiful, and equally if you're a beginner to eyeshadows, I love the way that Kat Von D sets these out. She does a neutral, a cool and a warm sort of set of eyes, and so how this is all set out, it's really easy to kind of see these as 3 different quads. But yeah, as I said, this colour here I have been loving in the crease. I have greeny hazel eyes, so I love having red eye makeup. I just think it really accentuates my eye colour, and it's just a little bit different to, you know, the pinky champagnes that I think a lot of people traditionally go for. I just think it's still on that warm scale, but it's a little bit different and I like it. Sticking with red eyes, sticking with red eye, this is the Charlotte Tilbury Colour Chameleon eyeshadow pencil, and this is in Bronze Garnet, which is the Green Day eyes. And hang on, let me swatch this bad boy for you. It's just this beautiful reddy bronzy colour, and recently I found like if I'm in a hurry and I've just come back from work and if I want to refresh my makeup, I just shove this all over my eye, blend it out, and I'm ready to go because it's just a very easy product to work with. And I really like the colour and the formula, and it lasts well as well. So and I also really enjoy that these are colour coded for your eyes. Obviously you can wear whichever one you want, but this one also really does accentuate my eye colour and I really like it. Moving on to lips, I have another budget nude lipstick. I swear I put a different one in my favourites every month, but I do love them all. I have like 5 just floating around in my handbag. This one I think I got it from Sainsbury's when they were obviously switching out the colours that they have, because obviously it's a supermarket so they have like a very limited section. So I actually think I got this for something like £2.50, £3.50, like definitely not full price. That's why I thought, hey, why not pick it up. I haven't told you the shade yet. This is number 630 Velvet Beige, and this is the Maybelline Coloursensational lipstick. And it's just sort of a nice browny colour. It's a very similar colour to my natural lip colour. It's got definitely a sort of rosy quality about it, and it's just been what I've been gravitating towards when I just want to put a lick of lipstick on my lips without having to crack out a mirror. So yeah, again, this is just a really nice shade. I believe country to country names are different, but maybe the shade number's the same. Anyway, that's what it looks like, and yeah, I've been liking it. My last makeup bit is a revisit actually, and you'll see how well loved this is. This is the Olympia Contour Blush Palette by Nars. As you can see, like I am almost done. Like I've done with the highlighter shade, but I'm more talking about the contour shade, and as you can see, I've well and truly hit pan with this one. Every now and again you'll have a switch up, so I did stray from this for a little while, but the past month or so I've been reusing this again, and I know why I love it so much. I'm definitely thinking about repurchasing this one when it finally bites the dust. And by the way, I've had this well over a year, and I would say I mean I have used it so many times, so it's definitely worth the money. It's I think £30, I think. But yes, I've been back in love with this one, particularly using it with the Nars brush that is sort of goes with it. But yeah, it's just what I've been putting on my cheeks every single day, so I thought I'd mention it. I rarely put a candle favourite in, but I do actually love amber candles. I've actually got, I don't know if you can see, it's a teeny tiny one. It's the Fleur de Lavande candle by Diptyque. I had a tiny little sample of it and I dug it out because I didn't want to light this one because I wanted to show it to you. This is the Beige candle by Diptyque. This is my side of the bed, if you're wondering, and I have this usually sat exactly where that candle is, and I will just sometimes be laid in bed and I'll just get a nice waft of lovely scent, and I've been loving it. And every now and again when I'm just chilling out in my bedroom, I spark this one up and it's just a really nice smelling candle. So yes, I've been loving having this in my life, and as I said, like even when I'm just like laid in bed and it's not lit and I can smell it, I'm just like yum, I just get a waft of loveliness. So it's definitely a candle that I've been loving this month. I completely forgot that I have a perfume to share with you, and that is the perfume I picked up in duty free. This is the Prada Candy L'Eau perfume. I've had this roughly, I would say, 6 weeks, and I've used quite a bit of it, so I think that's testament to how much I've been liking it. It is a sweet scent, but I think it's definitely wearable and definitely not too, I think it's a little bit more demure than your average sweet scent, and I think it's a great day or night perfume. And yeah, I mean, with perfumes, if I didn't like them, I wouldn't buy them, because I mean, with a perfume it either smells nice or it doesn't to you, and so you buy it or you don't. So obviously I'm gonna like a scent that I spent the money on. But yeah, I've been gravitating towards this one because it's really nice. Anyway, so I just thought I'd share that with you. And that is all my products to show you. But of course I have a few miscellaneous things that I'd like to share with you. First off, I have another nostalgic album to share. I have been listening to so much Jack's Mannequin recently, particularly the album Everything in Transit, which by the way came out 10 years ago. It came out a decade ago, which is scaring me. What? Like I guess I didn't realise I was 12 when it came out, but I was, so. If you don't know who Jack's Mannequin is/are, it's the lead singer from Something Corporate. It's one of his side projects, and he's done a couple albums with Jack's Mannequin, but I think it's mainly him on his own because he's like one of those people that sings and can play every single instrument under the sun. But yeah, I've just been really enjoying it. Just all of a sudden one day I was just like singing, like I had Holiday from Real, which is the first song on the album, just in my head, and I was just like, this is a really good song, and then I just started listening to the album and I just remember how much I love it. If you want some nostalgic piano music, then go listen to that because I've been loving it. I have a food favourite which I can't show you because I've eaten it all, and that is Swedish Glacé ice cream. It's the vegan ice cream line from Walls, or I'm trying to think what else. I know they're called Walls in the UK, but I'm pretty sure they're called something else everywhere else. It's like the big ice cream brand with like the heart. It's a very accessible vegan ice cream brand. Like I picked it up in Asda, and I know you can get it in most supermarkets. I think it just advertises itself as a dairy-free alternative, but it is vegan, so that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. I believe it is soya based, so obviously if you have a soya allergy you can't eat it, but I've just had the vanilla flavour and it tastes so good. It just tastes so good. And I ate a whole tub to myself, and also it's one of those products where it's a vegan alternative product, but because it's produced by like a big company, it's not that expensive either, which I think is why I wanted to share it with you so much, because I find like, I remember when I went to Whole Foods the other week, I was looking at vegan ice creams and some of them were like £6 a tub, and I'm like, no. And like before I was like trying to trade out dairy in my life, I would buy like say Ben & Jerry's and that's always like £4 a tub, whereas this stuff is £2 and yeah, it's just simple vanilla, but sometimes you just want a good old vanilla ice cream. I believe Waitrose sell the raspberry one that they do as well. So I've definitely made a mental note of that. But yeah, vegan ice cream is a thing and it tastes great. And my final favourite is a mobile game which I've fallen back in love with. Whilst I was on holiday and I was just monging out, I started playing Simpsons Tapped Out again, which I believe I've mentioned in our favourites before. It's a freemium style game based on The Simpsons, which is addictive as hell. I believe the tagline is life-ruiningly addictive, which I would agree with. And at the moment they've got a monorail update going on, which I'm just loving. They've got, oh hang on, let me play you the music, right? I think it's like Matilda mixed with Disney mixed with Sims building music and I love it. If you want to add me on Simpsons Tapped Out if you play it, you totally can. My name is Alec. It didn't fit my name as Alice and it was like a suggested name and that's what it is, although it's not my name, it's actually a massive lie. And also, if you're one of my friends I used to play it with, who they've stopped, can you please just go in your town, just click all the houses so I can then dump more rubbish in your town, please. Thanks, I appreciate it. Anyway, that is everything from this month. I know it's not a lot, but stay tuned. I'm going to be shopping whilst I'm away, so I'm sure there'll be another haul and a bunch of other favourites coming up for you. Also, if you like this makeup look that I've done, I've actually just filmed it. It's inspired by the Demi Lovato video Cool for the Summer. As I said in my last favourites, I really like the makeup in it and I used the Naked Smoky palette, so if you want to see this in action and recreate this, if I've already uploaded the video, I'll link it down below. If not, that one will be coming up very soon. Thank you so much for watching and I shall see you guys soon. Bye!